Hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. Happy to be back here again. After last episode we went through Sen's Fortress and dealt with the Iron Golem, and we got lifted up by some lovely looking demon things to Anor Londo. And that's fantastic. Beautiful place. And then we turned around and we're back down here because I feel like potentially there's unfinished business or things that I wanted to kind of run around and check out before we go up there to the City of the Sun, essentially. So I'm going to enjoy my lightning spear, probably get used to the fact that I should equip a bigger shield, because while I kind of forgot that this is like more for parrying and I haven't been doing much parrying, so I should probably actually block with something a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna run around for a little bit, but just picking up where I left off, and then soon enough we will go back up to Anor Londo and check out that area. So let's get into it. I want to see if I can make this jump, because I feel like I can make it in here, and I feel like this is something that I'm missing. So we're going to try and jump in here and see if there's anything that I'm missing. Oh, okay, we can make that jump. Oh, I'm glad that I got that. All right, first try. We have a jump, and is that an NPC or is he going to disappear? Oh, this is someone that I can talk to.
What? Who are you? Now that I'm dead, eh? I took on Sen's Fortress alive, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. You think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For us the same. So, let me help you out with your soul searching.
Ooh, it's a merchant.
There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. We're both on the brink, you see. End of story. You bloody fool.
The existential dread of this merchant. Green Blossom, temporary boost to stamina recovery. Cool. He's selling green titanite shard. He's selling large shards, baby. 4,000 souls. Great sword. He's selling some big boy stuff. Okay. He's selling the Onion Knight clothes. Katarina armor. Little onion helmet. Cool. Outside Katarina, it is often ridiculed for its onion-like shape, infuriating the proud knights, but masterfully forged curved design makes it very effective for parrying. Amazing. It is an onion knight, and then there's a steel helm. Countless knights, once extolled as the mightiest of mighty. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. And then the boulder clothes as well, which is what those knights are wearing. Boulder was the homeland of Night King Rendell. Wonderful. This is all very expensive though, sir. You drive a hard bargain. Boost lightning and magic defense. Damn. Damn. You're a bit expensive.
Fine then. Rush in like a naked babe and be skinned alive.
Alright, sir. What does this say? Key ahead. Key. I'll take a key. I'll accept your generous key. All the way at the bottom here? Is there anything that's going to jump out at me? There's a blood stain here. Should I be cautious? Am I going to die? Or is it just someone who fell off and died? Oh, it's one of you. Okay. Hello. Yeah. Take spear, baby. Eat my lightning spear. Oh, okay. Oh, this is where one of those boulders comes out. This is that bridge. Okay. Cage key. Well, we opened the cage for the dude who has the big hat. I think someone in comments called him like Logan or something. Dude in the big hat. Is it the cage for the... It must be the cage for the shortcut. The thing where it says shortcut ahead and it was that cage that was locked. I hope so. Whenever I unlock like a shortcut or something opens up, it is just like such a nice feeling to be like, oh cool, at least I don't have to fight through that again. However, I'm gonna have to make this jump again. And that's stressful. Oh my, I feel like I almost didn't make that. I feel like the game was like, okay, you can make it. That's fine. That was close. I'm gonna leave that guy alone, I hate him. Is it for this? Yes! Awesome. Oh, cool. So, that gate, the cage that I was a bit cautious or nervous of last time was actually fine to just step into. Ooh. Oh, it just takes... Hello. Jesus. Oh my god. This is some shortcut. My god. Oh. This is not a good shortcut. Oh. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, there we go. Cool. Woo! That is a cruel shortcut. It's like, hey, right in front of that guy, or a dude's gonna just be throwing lightning at me, but it does allow me to exit. Not the best exit either, but it's an exit nonetheless. And then I guess we can just ride it back up again. Okay, yeah. Oh no! No! Jesus, he almost like zapped me right into it too. That would have not been good. Oh yeah, and then there's two snakes here. Come on, I'm gonna trigger the trap. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Ugh. God, these guys are just painful. Ugh. No. These guys are painful. Okay, we have a shortcut, and now I need to go get my souls back. Those two are annoying, because they get me. They've gotten me before, and it's embarrassing. I'm assuming I can now go in this one, and that should pull this one back up. Yeah, it does. Okay. And now this one's going to put me right in front of him. This puts me right in front of him. Hi. Yep. God damn it. Shit, fucking hell. Oh, okay, see you later. That is not a nice shortcut. That is not nice. Straight up, just not a nice time. God damn it. Okay. It's a shortcut with a price, and the price is 3 of these plus the lightning throwing dude. Alright, I'm out. I want you guys to get attacked by the spiky thing. Oh, that's rude. Ah! Yes. Alright, he's not dead. That's close enough. You're not dead, but that's also close enough. Alright, now you're out of here. There we go. Much better this time. Awful, awful things. Alright. I'm gonna have a chat to Andre again. Probably gonna run around for a bit and explore some earlier areas. So this is just gonna be me because I feel like Anor Londo is like gonna be just such a whole new interesting area that I want to just kind of check everything else that I've dealt with around here and have a cool time. I'm not gonna go to the Darkwood. I'm not gonna go back there. I have a feeling I'll just go back there later once I get that 20k spare, you know, to spend on the crest to open that door. But besides that, I think I'm just going to run around these areas and chill out for a bit. Maybe even pass back through the firelink shrine. Yeah. And then we will go to Anor Londo. I'm going to start upgrading the pyromancy flame, I think, with our boy. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do it again to pyromancy flame 5. No, sorry, pyromancy flame 4. And then eventually we can upgrade it a bit more. Because someone mentioned something about getting it to 10, and it does a thing. So that's cool. I'm also tempted to potentially even get a second fireball, so then I'll get more uses because I can chuck it in my second attunement slot. But that's pretty cool. So he's just chilling here for me.
I imagine still resides in the Great Swamp. Had a funny way of putting it. He said that pyromancy is the ultimate fantasy. We are born in the dark and warmed by fire, but this fire we cannot touch. Those whose fascination with fire persists learn to hold it in their own hand. He rather had a way with words, the old withering frog.
I love that.
In this land, pyromancers earn a certain respect. The Witch of Izalith, one of the legendary lords, is the godmother of pyromancy.
Oh, yeah.
I became undead. I was ecstatic. I felt as if I'd been chosen to attune myself to the ancient arts. Of course, it wasn't all that romantic in the end.
Cool. Oh, I am going to try and talk to NPCs more because it has been told to me a couple of times, exhaust all of their dialogue because they've got a lot to say. And I've done that here and there, but not with everyone.
A pyromancer's flame is a part of his own body. The flame develops right along with his skill. Oh, sorry. You're a pyromancer yourself. You already know this.
I actually want to know, sir. Tell me.
A pyromancer's flame is a part of his own body. The flame... Oh, sorry.
Alright. Cool.
Right then. Come back if you find anything.
Let's have a chat to this fella again. Hello.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
So we can feed it stuff that we don't necessarily want, apparently, and then, cool, so it has soul's value. Oh, and it takes everything that I have, even if I'm not holding it on me. So even, it takes from my bottomless box. That's cool. In that case, take these. Take this short sword. Take this other short sword. You're gonna kind of be loud about it, aren't you? Alright. You can also take this. I'm tempted to start using an axe, maybe. Or something like this, that's a bit more of like a pap him on the head. Pap! Great club, I'll probably never get around to using. Take my crossbows. Take my shields. I've got a duplicate of this, so take that. Part of me is like, oh, should I keep like one of each thing, like just in case? But then I'm like, am I really going to use something like this? Probably not. Probably not. So it's probably just best for me to just give it to the guy, you know? Just give it to the guy. And he can eat it. He can take a lot of armor as well, and that's even a bit better. So I'm going to include this just so you know what I'm getting rid of and no longer keeping. I kind of like this stuff. I'm going to keep the dingy stuff because obviously the Fire Keeper died and lost her clothes, so we'll just keep a hold of those for her just in case she needs those. So we can get her back when we use the Black Eye Orb. Keep the Gargoyle helm, keep the sack. Gotta keep the sack. Respect the sack. Hard leather. Hard leather, maybe? The chain stuff's a bit heavy. Not really my style. The Wanderer stuff is cool. The Thief stuff is cool. Tattered cloth, I'm just keeping that because it's what we came with. So I'm like, let's keep what we came with. I mean, we've got duplicates of it, but, you know, we'll just get rid of the duplicates. And then I like the shadow stuff, and then, I don't know, the border stuff, I don't know, that's quite, yeah. It's not really how I think I'm gonna conduct my activities. I'll keep my stuff there. I can sell that for 500. Purging stone. Oh, I can sell dung pies. Turns enemy toxic, but also affects the player. Look, if I want dung pies, and if I need them, I can just farm them from the trolls. I will get 1,000 souls in return. That's fine. Ooh, you can sell souls for more souls? That's a bit strange. Ooh, I actually should be... Apparently I should be reading these as well. Acquire many souls or create a unique weapon. Oh, I feel like part of me would love the souls. But at the same time... the unique weapon might be very interesting, you know? I actually forgot that I had those. So, let me actually take a look at these. So, Soul serving as the core of Iron Golem, Guardian of Sen's Fortress, and Slayer of countless heroes seeking Anor Londo. Originally a bone of an everlasting dragon, used to acquire, okay. Soul of Quelaag, once daughter of the Witch of Izalith, but now a Chaos Demon. Special beings have special souls, and Quelaag's soul contains all aspects of chaos. Let's hold on to them. But I can cash in. I can cash in on this so we can keep. So I could sell that for 500 and get more, or I can use it for 200. That's strange. So if I ever get any souls that are a bit smaller, cash them in for 500 maybe? Or maybe that one wasn't for sale. Regardless, I'm going to cash these guys in because I would love to keep upgrading the Pyromancy Flame, but I also want to make sure that I can actually level up my abilities. So nice. Cool. That's a good amount of souls, baby. Let's upgrade that. And then for now, I'm going to leave that at 5, and then we can come back to this later, because that's going to take a lot. I might purchase another fireball. And I think I'll leave these alone. But another fireball, just in case.
Come back if you find anything.
Wonderful. I like that a lot. And then in terms of... I'll hold on to these, because I can just cash these in to level up sometime. These don't have any lore, but these ones do. I don't know how to... I think the problem is, though, I don't know how to create the unique weapons. I don't know if there's going to be a guy that says, hey, if you've defeated any giant iron golems lately, and you manage to get a soul, I'll make you something. Or if I need to specifically find it and could potentially miss it and then miss out on souls. Stuff like that I don't consider spoilers, and if you do want to give like advice on like if it's worth it to get those unique items, or if it's better to get the souls, or if it's like I'm going to just come across someone who's going to be like, ah yes, I'm the boss soul merchant, come hang out with me if you've got boss souls. I would love to know. Someone also mentioned in the graveyard, there's an item. I think he said it was the Binoculars. Am I strong enough to tackle? Am I strong enough to tackle the graveyard? Let's find out, because this graveyard's been awful to me, and I can't rest at the firelink shrine. So much blood. Let's have a look around and see if there's anything that I can get from here that's like binoculars or something. Let's see. Alright. Ooh, actually, okay, I might be able to do this. Yeah, alright, we might be able to... Oh, okay. That's not good. That's not good. Just stop picking on me. Ooh, when they do... Oh! My life flashed before my eyes. My life flashed before my eyes, rolled off the back of a cliff. I love how their eyes are like lit up with fire or something when they come back. I'm going to ignore this area. Doesn't look like that's what I need. What's going on here? Oh, there's the item. Oh, it's just a round shield. Ah! Ah, shit. Hold on. Okay. Ugh! Hey! I don't like this at all! Chill out. Chill out. Ooh. 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 Okay. Woo! They are still scary. Like, they're still threatening. And there's the big ones too. Like, there's a big dude or two big dudes around here as well. So I want to be really cautious not to like get myself overwhelmed. Just take on the small guys. Ah! Just take on the small guys. One at a time will do me. I don't want to be made to bleed. Alright, where's the... Is there another one? There you are. Alright. Come at me. Wonderful. Okay. Careful now. Ooh, we can go... Ooh, I didn't see this last time. Ooh, that looks like one of the big dudes. I'm gonna be careful. Oh, there's a whole thing here. Secret cave. Secret cave. Secret graveyard cave. Holy shit, okay. It's dark in here. The catacombs. Oh god. No. Not the catacombs. Oh god. Oh yep, that's a hit. That's another one. Oh, he's not dead. Okay. Woo! Oh, what's that? Oh! Oh god! What the fuck? Oh, they're raising them from the dead. Oh no. And you don't get souls when you kill them another time. What the fuck is that? Oh no, you just keep coming back? What? Ah. It's just gonna keep coming back. Are you serious? No, I don't think I'm ready for the catacombs. I don't think I'm ready. I don't think this is for me. Like, the enemies, I can beat him. But he just keeps coming back. And there's a weird floating head thing. No, this is dangerous. I'm in over my head here. This is not for me. Not for me. I can't even farm you forever for souls. You're just chilling down here. Out of here. Yeah, nah. Okay, catacombs. No, that can come later. Look at that big ass tree. Yeah. No, that's a no on the catacombs. I'm not ready for that. I wanted some binoculars. Someone told me there was binoculars here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why did all of them have to come together? Alright, let's chill out. Let's do one at a time, hopefully. Okay, you're done. Now where are your friends? They all formed. They all squad formed up. There they are. Okay, cool, cool, cool. One at a time. Play it smart. Can you backstab a skeleton? I don't even know. Oh. I don't know, man. It seems like I'm hearing big steps! Fuck! Holy shit, dude. I was like, I'm hearing big steps! Oh, God. Hold on a minute. The small guy's in the way. I'm so glad that they're actually not as strong as I was led to believe. Cool. Okay, we can deal with the big boys. They don't take as many. They don't take as many stabs. We got this. We got this. All right. Now it's just you. Can you backstab a skeleton? Yes, you can. You can backstab a skeleton. Oh, there's a thing. Is there another big one? Alright. There's a soul here. There! Binoculars. Alright. Let's have a look. Is it like a... Alright, this is just like key stuff. That's that. Alright, it would be in here. Binoculars. Used to peer at distant scenery. Binoculars made of brass. This advanced device was built by a famous craftsman of Astora. Its utility is singular, but its applications many. The value of these specs depends greatly on the imagination of their owner. Use item. Cool. I can use binoculars. Awesome. Well. Oh! Oh! I was just like, how do I... Jesus Christ. I'm like, how do I back out of using it? Presses the dodge button. I was like, I'm going to fall off the cliff, god damn it. How do I stop using it once I've chosen to use it? That's my question. Just any button? I can press the Y button to just change to dual wielding. What would be a purpose that I would use the... There's the big guy. What purpose would using the binoculars be? Like, to scope out enemies from a faraway distance, perhaps? Because otherwise I'm not particularly sure. Otherwise I'm not particularly sure. But there we go. Alright, I got the binoculars. We're not going to the catacombs today. We're skipping that one. That's a big old nope. Apparently this bird also does something if I get to its nest, which I think I spotted last episode. It's like all the way up there. How the hell do I get up there though? There's a staircase. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's for minds more experienced than mine, because I do not know. So I'm going to now push on with my life. So we've done some firelink shrine stuff. Let's maybe have a chat to... Ah, he's gone because the fire's out, I think. Let's maybe have a chat to the snake, big old snake boy, before we leave. I know, let's talk.
Those who seek the realm of lords must brave Sen's fortress, a deadly house of traps. Many have gone before you, but none have returned. Fate has chosen...
I returned.
But proceed with caution.
I returned, sir.
Those who seek...
Okay, he just says the same thing. Cool. Farewell! Onwards! Back I go. Alright, I'm going to take the shortcut. We'll go back through Sen's fortress now that I have now that I've done a little bit of housework. And then we're going to see what Anor Londo is all about. You know what? I also remembered that down here... Just checking that I'm not being chased. Cool. Down here, there's that knight that's sitting in that tower. And I was thinking, you know, now I feel a bit more confident. I feel like I've got some stuff happening. And I'm like, what if I took that guy on? Like, what if I did? What if I was like, yes, I want to do that. That's a fight that I would like to pick with that knight. Because now I can run through here, and these guys are just playthings. I'm finally at a point where these guys are playthings. Ooh! Except for when I take a couple of arrows to the back. Jesus. Alright. I'm going to prepare myself with a flask. Can't wait to open that gate sometime. Let's deal with this guy. Also, a few of you have said, go back to that dragon and shoot its wing off. No, sorry, shoot its tail off, and you get a thing. And it's just like, I cannot aim with that crossbow. I can't figure it out. Every time I've tried to shoot with it, they go, oh, press this button to aim, and it doesn't aim. I feel like maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I am. Probably. But also, I'm comfortable with my lightning spear, and I am going to pass on shooting the dragon's tail, because I don't even know when we're going to be going back there, to be honest. Everything has been so crazy. We're going to Anor Londo before we are going through to that bridge that the dragon's guarding, which I thought that we would be going to at some point, but it doesn't seem likely. But for now, I digress, because they've got this big boy up here, and I have to figure out how to deal with him. Oh, okay, I can just do that. Okay, we're definitely at a point where we can deal with him, because I'm much more familiar with the art of the backstab now. Much more familiar with the art of the backstab. How'd you get me through the floor? Woo, that's a stab. That is a stab and a half. Ooh, whoa! I was overconfident. Whoa. Okay, buddy. Let me get up! He is relentless. If he gets you on the floor, you're fucked. Okay, I was like, oh, hell yeah. I just took out most of his health with a backstab, baby. And no. Don't get cocky, kid. Because I messed up. I had a good opportunity to just go for the stab. And I didn't do it. And for that, I paid the ultimate price, which was death. So, that sucks. Okay, buddy. Let's just chill out a bit. Let me get up. Okay. How did that not get the backstab? Yeah, I don't know, man. This is a tight spot. At least I recovered my souls. It's a really tight spot to recover the souls and focus on the fight. We're gonna get him. Oh! I dodged... Oh, God. Get up. His attacks really suck. His attacks suck. Like, I'm bad, but his attacks suck. Because the fact that it takes so long for me to get up, and he's already just like, alright, I'm laying in for the next one, and you're gone. You have to stay up or you're fucked. Alright, woo! Alright, we're gonna retrieve. Honestly. And I'm gonna bring him down. I'd like to bring him down out into the open. Is how I'd like to do this fight. I'd like him to face me out in the open. Come on. He's really onto me. Man's got good lock-on ability. Look at that. There we go. Are we done? Are we done? We're done. Titanite chunk, baby! Titanite chunk. You know what that means? I can upgrade my lightning spear with that titanite chunk. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. He's done. Lure him out into the open, because this, as a battlefield, is not my preferred way to fight. But look, now we're the kings, baby. Alright, let's have a look. That's the bridge. Is the dragon not there? That's the bridge. Has the dragon just not loaded in because we're in a different area? Or has the dragon moved on? Because it's not loading any of the enemies. That's kind of funny. Yeah, it's not loading anything. Because the dragon, I was hearing him before. He's definitely still there. That's funny. Cool. Well, he's done for. And I can't be bothered dealing with anything else here. I just needed to stick it to the man with that night kill. And now, Anor Londo, baby. We're back at Andre. I'm just going to chuck a quick little stat increase onto endurance, so we'll jump up the stamina a little bit. I kind of am now kind of kicking myself for bothering to increase my level up my faith for that Astora's sword, because it's not the build that I'm going for. Hello, Mr. Naked Man. Not the build that I'm going for, unfortunately. So I've kind of wasted a few level ups putting stats in that. I think that's 3 levels that I wasted, which is kind of a shame, but it's okay, because I've wasted way more levels on souls that I've lost on the field. So we live and learn. We live and learn. The absolute beautiful thing that is a first playthrough through a video game, especially one like this. So now I'm going to take my shortcut through Sen's Fortress. We're going to leave. Anor Londo awaits, baby. And I have no idea. It's gonna be insane. It feels like it's gonna be insane. Back up we go, baby. Back up we go. Take me to the city of angels, please. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. They terrify me. They terrify me. How can such devilish creatures bring me to a place of such beauty? Oh, look at it, baby. This is huge. This is absolutely massive. Is this where I'm going to be for ages until I eventually do something that will allow me to just kill a dragon? Because my god. Wouldn't even surprise me if we're not actually able to go through where the dragon is blocking, and it's just literally meant to be like an obstacle for, like just meant to be an obstacle for that bridge. Which would be quite interesting. Alright, this place is absolutely massive. That's mind-blowing. Look at that! Like, what the hell is that? All the way at the top. That's the highest thing. That's even higher than the big old Anor Londo city. This is huge. This is impressive too. Like, goddamn, they really managed to just knock this out of the park with how beautiful this is. With me, oh, I was gonna say with me and my lightning spear, we can do anything, but I'm kind of worried about that. At least the lightning actually gets through heavily armored stuff. Oh, you're big. Sir, are you friendly? Your head is so tiny. Are you friendly? I doubt it. No, I can lock onto you. Oh. Is it a situation where if I attack you, you'll attack me? Do we have some form of understanding here, sir, where you will not strike me unless you are strucketh first? We have a deal. We better not break it. I'm turning my... Oh, there's two of them. I'm turning my back on you. Don't you dare call upon these two. Oh, look at that big old spear that he's got. Oh, I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. What if you will just turn on me? How can I trust you? You guys are massive. Oh! No! Why is it just one of you that chose to fight? If I attack you, your friends are going to join in. I feel it. Oh, this is a huge open area. Is this a boss fight? Holy fuck. Okay, let's at least try this. Oh, you're big. Okay. But you're slow. And I'm kind of hoping that I can use that to my advantage. Yeah. Okay, you gotta jump on you. I'm not going out there. That's a big open area. That's video game rules for boss fight. Okay, I'm so actually very grateful for your slowed movement. Ooh. Alright, you're out of here. 1,500 souls! 1,500, baby. Oh, there's a chest there. Alright, please tell me that you guys are fine. You just had a friend. Nope. Okay. Damn it. You could have been cool. I have an agreement with the man outside. And that, by default, should extend to you. Shit, man. I actually don't know if dual wielding it really does anything more. And I kind of like the ability. Oh, I love stunning them. I love being able to stun them. That's spicy. Holy shit. Alright, I killed your friends, but you and me, we have a long-standing arrangement, and I'm not willing to break that. I'm going to honor the code. Can I wield that thing? That's huge. Yeah. Demon titanite. I'm actually stressed now because I was like, fuck, what if that's a mimic? I don't know how to trust chests now. I need to like actually attack them to know. That looks like it's not part of the statue. Can I wield that one? That's massive though. Alright. Sir, like I said, I'm honoring the agreement. You can remain outside. I would love to get 1,500 souls off of you. But honestly, I just don't trust you. I don't trust you. So that agreement stands. Oh, there's two more. Is this a boss fight? Okay. It's breaking all known rules of video game science here, boys. But we can go here, or we can... There's so many of them, dude. I'm not going to be able to do more than one at a time, because that's just going to be a bit too much. I need a bonfire if I need to even consider doing two at a time, because they're not backstabbable. I just kind of have to stab them until I win. Be wary of life. 21,000 on a rating. That is the highest I've ever seen. Be wary of life. What? Oh! I should have seen this one coming. Damn it. Oh, no! Are you gonna come back down? Oh, thank fuck. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh! Stressed. There's a demon outside. That's a gargoyle. Oh my god, no, it's a gargoyle. We have a lightning spear. We have a lightning spear. I can show this gargoyle who's boss. To make up for all the times. All of the times that I needed that goddamn, whatever it's called. Magic golden spicy dust. It's another gargoyle, and he's got a tail. Here's the thing. I'm pretty bad I'm not very good at aiming for the tail, and I think this is when they go, take your lock-on off. I'll try, but I feel like I'm going to die. And I would love to get a tail. I would love to try. I just don't think I'm very good at it. This is absolutely gorgeous, though. Okay. 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 I don't know how it would be the best situation to fight you. You seem to be sort of dedicated to wanting to be outdoors, though. Oh, shit. Alright. He's actually really strong. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my god. Yep. 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 So I'm gonna do this thing where I just play the slow game. That's what it's called. And I don't think that I'm capable of getting that tail with his moveset. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Yeah. I almost just got smacked off of the goddamn bridge. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to settle down. Gargoyles are my worst enemy. Oh, I got the axe! Woo! I actually got it! And I got the Gargoyle's halberd and shield! Okay. Guys, I did it. I got the goddamn thing. Gargoyle tail axe, man. I can wield it too. We're going to start getting into axes. Sliced tail of the gargoyle guarding the Bell of Awakening in the Undead Church or patrolling at Anor Londo. Can be used as a bronze battle axe. Bends dramatically during large attacks, owing to its nature as a tail. Cool. Cool. Yes. Well, I mean, the gargoyle guarding the Bell of Awakening in the Undead Church, I would say no. Perfectly standard. Perfectly standard. Gargoyle shield. Bronze shield of the gargoyle. The gargoyle skin is tough by itself, and perhaps its shield may have been a prop, for it is a rare example of a metal shield that does not reduce physical damage 100%. Okay. It's got good durability. But apparently it's not the go-to. But that's strong, 115. Look at my S-Stock plus 10 that I've invested so much in. And I pick up this one lightning spear and it's as strong. That's like, it's a bit sad. It's a little sad, but I will acknowledge that it has served me well. It has served me well. Let's check this out. So this is like lengthy. Okay. Let's wield this like two-handed. Okay. Ooh, we have a spinny attack, dude. We have a spinny attack. Oh, that's fucking cool. Crowd control, baby. Alright, that's awesome. That's all my stamina, though, for that. One of those. And a kick. That's cool. That's cool. I'm just going to stick with my spear for now, because my spear is super strong. But this gargoyle tail axe as well. Oh, it does bend. That's actually fucking awesome. So we can do a normal attack. We can do a heavy attack, which looks like it literally incurs a status effect on me to just use the goddamn thing. Or is it? No? Okay. I thought so. We got one of those. We got a kick. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. Look at that guy. Look at that guy with his halberd. He's doing exactly what I'm doing. He's like, he's loving it. He's like, wow, I can spin with this thing. This great club, however, this big boy, I don't know about this. I can still not wield it effectively, even dual wielding it. God, that was immensely satisfying. Immensely satisfying. I still want to get some use out of my S-Stock because of how much I've used it, but this lightning spear is just absolutely invaluable. I don't think... Yeah, okay, we're not able to do anything here. That was just a little bonus fight. I'm actually very happy. Very happy that I was able to slice that tail off. We can drop down there, although I'm scared. I'm scared to make choices. Where does it go? Ah, just here. Okay, never mind. There's so much to explore in this place, I feel like I'm going to get overwhelmed. Okay, we can also go down there. And there's a message down there too. Ooh, and there's a doorway. Okay. I think the doorway is through here. Let's have a look. Because the alternative at the moment is fighting those big boys. And let's allow me to calm down first, because I'm stressed. Let's allow me to calm down first before we fight some other stressful knight guy. Chest ahead. Yeah, but can I trust it? How do I Alright. Alright, it's not a mimic. Woo! Demon titanite, baby. We've been getting a couple of those lately. Don't have a use for them currently, but that's cool. Thank you for the amazing chest ahead. Thank you for not being a mimic. Alright. I would love a bonfire at this point, because the last bonfire I'm at is literally the one in Sen's Fortress that I dropped down onto the thing for, so, you know. If I get knocked all the way back there, that's gonna be a bit of a pain. And thank you. Wonderful. Squeaky corkscrew lift thing. Be wary of life. I know that they have limited characters to put stuff in, but it still confuses the hell out of me. So it looks like we're going in here, and then maybe... Where do we go from here? Where do we go? What's in here? Just more big boys that I need to watch out for. Let's lure them out one at a time, same as last time, because I just literally cannot fight them. There's two chests. One's different. One chest is like a metal one, the other one's wooden. And I feel like I've got to get through you. This is spiky. Is this a doorway? No. Are you going to attack me? Yeah. Okay. Like, I'm actually unsure. That dude's also got a huge-ass, like, mallet. We're gonna back away from your friend, because I don't want him joining in. Let's get some stuns going. Oh, I dodged into the wall. Get stunned, please. Big boy. I actually love the reach of this spear. Yeah. You have no health. You have no health. Out of here, big boy. Alright, your turn, because I know you're coming for me. Come on. There it is. There it is, as expected. Prepare to be stunned, fool. Ground pound. Amateur hour. The fact that they have the ability to jump is pretty impressive. What's under that armor? What's in that tiny head of yours? Not many thoughts. Eh? Eh? Don't know how that ground pound really did a number on me, but there you go. Okay. These bloodstains are suspicious. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this giant mallet. These bloodstains are suspicious. Okay, I attacked it. Alright, that's fine. Twinkling titanite, baby! That's my first one. Right? For weapons not reinforced normally. This weapon reinforcing titanite reinforces weapons that cannot be reinforced normally to +5. After this titanite was peeled from its slab, it is said that it received a special power, but its specific nature is not clear. Awesome. Alright, you have more blood. Yeah! Fucking knew it, bitch! Whoa! They got a kick! Yeah, I knew it was too good to be true. Hey, look! I got this lightning spear from your friend. Oh my god, that noise that they're making. Ooh, these guys are creepy. And apparently, which is a really cool detail that I think I can see on it, is, yeah, the teeth on the mimic are like the fingers of, like, its previous victims or something, is what someone pointed out. Wow, this is like a Silent Hill monster. Minus the chest, but, like, that's a Silent Hill monster right there. And I love it. I love this to pieces. This might be my favorite, so like one of my favorites so far in this game. It's so perfect. It's so perfect and terrifying. Crystal, how bad? Let's have a look at that. A crystal one. 242, but its durability is nothing. Because it can't be repaired. Because it's, I think we've come across crystal stuff before, right? With the Chevet merchant, or was that made of a different thing? Long hilted weapon. How bad is 2 elementary attacks, spear-like thrusting and large sweeping swings. However, one full swing and the wielder is left wide open. No, it's like a crystal thing. It will break, right? That's why the durability is so low. Powerful. But it's gonna break on me. To be honest, it's like stuff like that where I'm like, I should sell you. You're probably gonna be expensive. I'm not gonna get much use out of you. So the mimics look... They must look different, because I thought that was like a metal chest or something. So there must be a giveaway. Those are the real chests. Those are the mimics that look like that. I think. That's my amateur assumption. Are you going to attack me? Okay, you're not going to attack me, but you are blocking the way. So, the ones outside don't attack me until I get really close. Okay. So that dude out there would have attacked me all the way back there if I got close to him. Okay. He just, like, they like, the ones outside, they like their personal space, you know? They're like, don't come near me. They're like, don't come near me. Like, oh, I won't attack you, but just respect my personal space. Which is fair enough. Like, they're just introverted. That's why they seal themselves in a big thing of armor. They're like, look, mate, I don't want to be disturbed. And I do admit, yes, I have come here to Anor Londo and disturbed you. I get it. I get it. Only one of these pleasant gentlemen has been kind enough to not murder me, and he still lives over there. He's still alive because he didn't try and murder me. I wonder how... oh, okay. I wonder how they deal with getting fireballs thrown at them, because we haven't done that in a while. Oh no! Oh no. It's a fog wall. And it's a big one. The big ones are generally the boss fights. I have 14,000 souls on me at the moment. And like, yeah, and only 4 flasks. And like, yes, I could slowly make my way back through here. I have to do it. I have to go through here. And if I die, I'm going back to the same bonfire anyway. And I can get these souls again, hopefully. Like, nothing, like, everything that I've come across on my way here has been pretty easy to deal with. Oh, it's not even a fog wall. Examine brilliant light. It is, yeah, it is glowing, not necessarily grey. I just thought that just came with the colour palette of Anor Londo. Everything's shiny. Sealed by the Great Lord's power? Oh shit. Sealed by the Great Lord's power? Have I got anything? I don't have anything, do I? That would really kinda... The rubbish. The rubbish will do. I can't use that. I can't use that. Alright, I'll offer my rubbish. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it! Sealed by the Great Lord's power. Where am I going then? Maybe I'm missing something. Could that potentially mean that I'm not supposed to be here just yet? And maybe I have to go through to, what is it, Darkwood, Dark Root? It looks like I eventually have to get into there. Should I go through Dark Root? Because that area I'm able to go through. I know everything's non-linear, but like the giant snake said, bruh, go through Sens for... Oh no, hang on. Hold on a minute. This way. This way. I forgot about this. Oh my god! What is with me? Honestly, there's a dude there too. What is with me? And just skimming past the bonfires. Oh, if I got killed by any of those, I could have... Stupid. Hello.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Oh. Oh, reinforce Estus Flask? Firekeeper soul required. So you can reinforce my Estus Flask as well.
What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling.
Wow. Okay.
The bonfires attended by the keepers are special. They are linked to one another, and their flames never die. Yet never shall the keepers of these flames meet.
One died, and the flame went out.
If you require rest, now is the time. That is, after all, what the bonfire is for.
I love that.
If you require rest, that...
Interesting. Hey, what if a bonfire lady got murdered and then I got a thing that says invade someone's world? Help me. Alright, we're leveling up. We're leveling up. I think it's going to be a good idea for me to... I'm tempted to go on dexterity again. Tempted to do dexterity again. Vitality? Yeah. Dexterity? Yeah. Let's do dexterity. I'm gonna be a speedy, stabby boy. That's like sort of what I'm going for there. Speedy and stabby. I'm enjoying that a lot. Can I? I can, because I've got a titanite chunk. I can make this guy stronger. Twinkling titanite that I've got can now make that more powerful. But again, I don't feel like I'm going to be doing anything with that. Titanite shards, man. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's my new favorite thing. Now I need 2. And that can be upgraded with titanite shards. I'm actually quite keen to use this because the lightning spear and the Estoc kind of attack the same. So this is going to be a good little bonus thing for me to like adjust my sort of attack style. So that we'll just increase that a bit. Increase that guy a bit. This is probably a bonfire worth kindling. Probably is. We'd probably do away with the fire resistance stuff at this point, and get back into other things. Because what was this? This is essentially... It's good poison resistance too. It's just basically better. It's actually better for everything. Yeah. I'm staying a ring wraith, baby. I'm staying a ring wraith. Firekeeper told me to head straight yonder. That way. Which is where the gargoyle was, but then... So I should have like a revelation or something, if I am the chosen one. So maybe that's... I just needed to actually come in here first. And, speak to this person. Just gonna check this out first. Can never be too careful. Nothing, though. Now I don't feel so bad if I die, because I've spent my souls. So I'll go down here again, now that it's kind of told me that I need to head straight yonder. Wait for this guy to come back up. There it is. Take me down. And the gargoyle has been dealt with. Okay. So is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Let's have a look. Dude's got a big ass club. Hello. I'm standing here. Revelation time. Oh god. I didn't know that the emote moves me. I almost emoted myself off the fucking cliff. Alright. That's a no then, I take it. I'm gonna take that as a no. I'm in the wrong place, and I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention. Okay. And I can't get her dialogue back. Maybe I just needed to talk to her before examining the golden wall of fog. And that can be taken as straight yonder, because it's the way that I was going. No! Oh, I'll wait for this guy to come back, and then I'll figure out what the firekeeper meant about where we're supposed to go. Sealed by the Great Lord's power. Yes, but revelate something to me, please. Because I'm the chosen one. The lady by the bonfire said so. Okay. Whoa. Oh, Jesus. That was just getting an additional flask again. Jesus Christ. That scared the shit out of me. Are you a suspicious wall? Damn it. Alright. Cool. Is it time to wander around aimlessly until I figure this out? I think so. Because, she told me to go there, and I went there. She said, travel yonder. I yondered, and, yeah. Game said no. So I need to figure out what I'm missing, or where I'm going that's the wrong way, because there's probably another way to go that I'm not doing, right? I have been walking around clueless for ages. I honestly, like, I've come here, I have no idea, and it's blowing my mind, and I'm looking over anything pathway wise, and I glimpse a broken window over there. And my tiny pea brain, honestly, because I've been just walking around here for, like, this area for so long, the only thing that I can think of, which seems ridiculous, is potentially a broken window. Which means I think I might be able to go up here. Which this does not look like a surface that I can walk up. But if I die and that broken window is a red herring and I'm still clueless, you get to witness the hilarity of me falling down. Okay, we're alive. Let's take this slow though, because I don't know if I'm just going to slide off the side. Just keep the thumbstick steady. Jesus Christ, just keep the thumbstick steady. I think this might be what we're supposed to do. I did not get some sort of revelation, unless the revelation is literally, oh, I have to do this. Oh God, really? Oh, I feel like I probably should have jumped. Okay. I think well, how am I supposed to get on a chandelier? Alright. Ooh. Who are these? He's throwing shit at me. Ah! God. He's throwing shit at me. Eat my... Whoa! Who are these? Whoa, they're cool. Guys, you're pretty speedy. But are you speedier than the speedy stabby man that is me? Shit. Oh, he just switched to a shield. That's the first instance I've seen of someone, changing their weapons. Cool. Okay, we're inside the giant statue. Person up there as well. God, I've been walking around aimlessly for so long, so I'm glad that I literally caught that broken mirror, broken window, because that's literally the only thing, and I went on a hunch. And I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this. But I think they have the ability to throw shit at me. I have a feeling this is what's going to happen, because the dude down there before just threw shit at me. Don't throw shit at me. Oh, don't fight. Don't fight me. Dickhead. Starfish. Cool. Alright, we can just make them fall to their deaths. That's how we win. Focus. I could drop down onto that and get that. Oh! Yes. Yes! Alright. Now, I just need to actually get down there. Fog wall. Ladder. 2 people. Tightrope. Don't like it. Don't want to fall to my death either. I just need to trick these guys into falling to their death. Nope. 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 No, sir. You're supposed to fall to your death. Damn it. This is not how this is supposed to go. Okay. Just be calm. Just do it how the tightropers do it. Just be calm and have amazing skills. Okay. What does this say? Amazing chest ahead. Oh, I can't block when I'm reading. I mean, okay. I get it. It's an amazing chest. God damn it. Yes, yes. Alright, guys. How do I get to that? Ooh, that's an interesting piece of art on the wall. Getting to that does not seem... Do I have to, like... I'd have to, like, jump from this. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's a nope. I refuse. Let's just slowly tightrope it to the ladder. Yeah. Cool. There we go. I slid down the ladder for the first time. Are you happy, everybody? I'm not going to jump down there purely for a message. I can't get down from there. Fog wall, good. I see you, person. You're not fooling anyone. And I've got a goddamn stabby. Alright, cool. The way down. The way down. Oh, not necessarily the way down. Damn it. Oh, there's people down there. Okay, we can get down there. Is there a reason? Maybe if I get stuck on there, I can, like, jump through the gap. I don't know. This seems kind of pointless. Is it pointless, though? Is it pointless? I don't know. All I know is this is probably where I need to go. Traverse the white light, baby. Nice. Nice. Alright. Looks like we can get down to the ground floor. Oh, hang on. What's this? Contraption does not move. I guess we come back to that one later? We come back to that one later. Oh no! Well, there's the... Ah, I hate everything about it. God damn it. So not only is there another gargoyle, which I thought that I would be done with, damn it, there's those things. Jumping off? No. Should we? Should we just jump off and end it? Giant staircase. I don't know. Oh. Oh, that's cool as fuck. Yes, that's awesome. That's not awesome! Oh, fuck, dude, no! That's not awesome! Ah. Yeah, you fall down. Did he just fall down? He did. Just not cool. Hang on, this is new. This isn't even... Ah. Oh no, that isn't new. What am I talking about? I got confused. That's not what I expected to be looking at. That's exactly what I needed. Cool. So, great shortcut. Gargoyle has fallen down there. So we actually... Oh, I was going to say we actually have time to think. No, we do not. This one does not. He does have a tail. This one has the tail as well. Ah. Can we cut off another tail? Maybe. Let's try. Yeah, dude! Oh, okay. We only got... You can only get the tail axe one time. Which is fair enough. That's fair enough. Okay, this one was much easier to deal with. I've learnt! I've come so far since the first gargoyle. Another shield and a helm, though. We can sell that to Big Snake. He can eat them up for all I care. I'm so grateful for this being a nice little shortcut. Where does this go, though? Oh, this will now takes me down to the ground floor. Awesome. And there's another contraption that might not move. Great. I love it when things come together. Alright, there's a lot of you. You're kind of okay to deal with, however. Oh. Oh. That's rude. I wanted to get my spinning attack off. Alright, let's mix it up a bit. I wanna get like a cool fucking... Look how many there are. Alright, I wanna do like a crowd control thing. Can we do a crowd control thing, guys? Nope. You're just gonna throw shit at me. Can you give me the opportunity? Can you give me the opportunity to do spinning attack? No! No, I got backstabbed! Oh my god. Okay, this is why we don't experiment. This is why we don't experiment when there's like 3 people. That's a bad idea. But we can be grateful for the fact that the bonfire was right here. And now we can go back because I'm pretty sure that this thing has corrected itself. Thank God. Okay. Wonderful. Let's go get my souls back. And I want to experiment with the AoE attack, but I think I'm gonna just probably do that if I ever go back to like lower leveled enemies and experiment with them a bit more. Not on guys that can literally just backstab me and throw shit at me, because it's just not a good idea. It's just not a good idea. I'm actually loving this area though. There was just like literally the brief moment where I got stuck and I was like, I literally cannot figure out where the hell to go. And yeah, I guess in a sense it was literally a revelation to go that way. But that was not easy. That was me being clueless for a very long time. But outside of that, everything has been very fun. Very fun. And I'm glad that I can at least get my souls back easily from these boys. Alright, where's this dude? There you are. You! Get out of my life. Retrieval, most important. God damn, there's a lot of you. They're flasking! That's banned! Holy shit. Oh my god, fam! Chill out. Oh, just throw shit at me again. Fuck. Yo! Through the wall! Through the pillar! Through the pillar. I honestly was like, had 100% certainty that I was safe enough to drink a flask because I was like, yeah, if he throws a knife, it'll hit the pillar. God damn it. Alright. Better way to deal with this, I think, is to just go around the borders, deal with these guys, so they don't, like, decide to just join in the battle, you know? Alright, we'll just attack at the same time, that's fine. These guys are fast. And that will... Oh, I thought that my reach would have covered that one. I'm getting attacked and screwed by just one of them. Leave me alone. Ah! Dude! These guys are infuriating! I'm making all the wrong mistakes. Look how many knives I've got in my back, for God's sake. Alright, this is a room that I will conquer. This is a room that I will conquer, and that I am dedicated to crushing all of these poor souls. Let's go. This guy's still here. Let's go and fucking clean house. You know, it just took me this whole episode up until now, from reading that message that says be wary of life, to realize that that message probably said be wary of lift, is what that was supposed to say. And it was a typo, and everyone just loved it because it was be wary of life. And I mean, now everyone probably relates to that on just like a real human level outside of the game. Be wary of life, because life's pretty awful sometimes. It's not the greatest. Be wary of life. out of that guy's typo, which was probably be wary of lift. Honestly, it's taken me until now to go, oh yeah, that was actually probably a typo. And now I can effectively move on with my life now that I've had that one cleared up and figured out what that meant. And now I'm going to take on this stupid room again. I need to get over to my souls though, because I'm not doing anything with the big group until I get these souls back. Because if I get killed in here after losing all of those, I'm not going to be happy. Alright. Let's dance. Okay. Retrieval time, baby! There's so many of them. This is insane. Alright, I'm going to lure you guys away from that other guy at least. These guys really are just like a good lesson in stamina control and not over blocking, so my stamina can actually come back. That's good. That's the good stuff. 2 at a time. Backstab. Ooh! Remember when you backstabbed me, bitch? Take that. Alright, that's better. That's better. We're good at this. We are good at this. You, however, leave me alone. Strafe, baby. Ooh, that is a move. That's a move. Impressive. Alright. How many more we got? 1, 2, 3. And I can... Where are you going? Face me, coward. Ah... I hate that I can't get them to run after me, because they'll just stop and throw knives. Ooh, these guys are good. Alright, you're out of here. Ooh. Hold on, hold on. Oh. Come on, buddy. God damn it. One dude being a pain in my ass. Thank you. Okay. Sorcery. Great magic weapon. So it's a sorcery. Is that a weapon? Because it says sorcery, great magic weapon. No. Oh, yes. Magic. Duh. I didn't think it would be in with this, but obviously it is. Great magic weapon. Sorcery, which improves upon magic weapon. High magic augmentation. At Vinheim Dragon School, only magic swordsmen with special orders are allowed to learn this spell, which grants powerful augmentations to various weapons. Ooh. So I can use that sorcery to improve a magic weapon? So I could improve my Astora's sword? Ooh. That's an interesting image. Drawbridge into like a ruined keep. And you, sir. You are the last of your group hanging out at the back here. What say you? Ashamed of yourself. Ooh. Black iron armor. Great sword, black iron, great shield. Oh, that's fucking cool. Alright, let's have a look at this. 27,600. Oh, that's good stuff. That's strong. That's strong and durable. Yes. It's just a bit weighty. Like, it's so much more weighty. We would be turning ourselves into way more of a tank. But I kind of want to experiment with that. I'm actually keen to experiment with that. I want to try it and see how I like it. Helm of Black Iron Tarkus, a knight known for his great strength. Built of a special black iron and providing strong defense, notably against fire, but so terribly heavy to be unwieldy to all but Tarkus himself. Oh. Are we about to not be able to walk in this thing? We're slow. We're slow, but we can still, you know, we're just slow. Slow and beefy. That's a bit of a slow roll. This is probably not a good idea. We would be very tanky. Black Iron Great Shield, however, unable to wield it. Yeah, I didn't think we'd be able to wield it either. And then the Great Sword. Yes, all right. Woo! Look at us go, guys. It's me. I'm the Black Knight. Look at me go. I'm perfect in my role. Let's defend. Yep. Oh, yep. Oh my god. That's perfect. It won't. I cannot roll because I have so much on me. That's hilarious. Alright, back to the Knight Shield. Get this out of here too. That's funny. I could probably get away with not being like super weighty, like keeping these on maybe. This is the weightiest part and the most suitable for my defense. But if I do maybe a bit of this, I'm a bit faster now. My roll's still a bit slow, but my overall defense is going to be pretty good, I think. Physical defense 249. And if I take everything back to the gold hem stuff, my status will be 204. Maybe this? 221, still a bit more defensive. Yeah, as soon as I equip something heavy, just one item. As soon as I equip just one thing that's a bit heavier, that tilts me over the edge. Alright, what about now? Oh, God. Why did I never think to do this before? This is why people run around naked, except they're much better as a human. Oh, God. That's ugly. Hello, sir. Yeah, that's that outfit. This outfit's not doing you any favors. Let's get back to being a ring wraith. It's much more suited to your appearance, and it's fine. I prefer being able to actually roll like that. That's good. that's fine. As much as I would love the defense, like, we would just be getting smacked, not be able to move, and we'd end up just losing more health. Like, I think it's been pointed out before, and I definitely agree with it, that having the ability to roll and evade is so much more valuable than the resistance to those things. So I'm fine doing what we're doing. I think now is probably a good idea for me to spend the souls that I'm sitting on before I go through whatever the hell is waiting for me out that way. So I'm going to run back, do a level up, and then we will proceed through those enemies. Alright, for the level up, I'm going back into another endurance. And that is the decision that I have made. So, level 45 now. Pretty crazy. Level 45. That's a cool looking sword, mate. It's very interesting to see like the other people who are around you and to seeing the choices that they're making, or what they be rocking with, you know? What they be rocking with. But it's crazy to think. Level 45. When I was like, I had no idea what I was getting into when I started this. And I think what's cool is, you know, everything that I've done has just been just part of the experience, and I don't know, I really love this game. It's a hell of a lot of fun, and it's punishing and challenging, and but at the same time, it's playable, and it's really fun and rewarding when you actually proceed. Because I think I was just scared, not necessarily scared, but like nervous, and like I didn't really want to get into the game because I was just like, oh, all that I knew about Dark Souls was just you died. Like, it was just like, I didn't know anything outside of this is just a punishing experience for masochists. You know, like, this is like, I will just constantly die and die and die. What I didn't know is just how deep the game is. Like, when people are pointing out, like, this is the lore, this person means this, and this is all that. And it's really, really cool that a game does what it does on a gameplay level, but also provides you such a deep and complex story, and just how impressive the game's mechanics are. Even in like an aged game that does have a little bit of wear and tear, which has been pointed out in comments of like, seeing the original Dark Souls, it does show its age a bit, and things that they've like improved in future, and things like that. So it makes me really, really excited to see the improvements that they've made, not just in Dark Souls, but in Bloodborne, in Sekiro, and then, you know, Demon Souls, which is actually Bluepoint doing the remaster, but still, you know, like the original Demon Souls, and the upcoming, whenever it decides to come out, Elden Ring, which will be a hell of a lot of fun. So I'm having a great time with the first game, which makes me feel good about approaching more of the series, is essentially where I stand on this. And I'm excited. It's painful. At times it's painful, but it's fun and exciting. And I like the choice. The choices that you are given is like how you can build your character, what you can do with it. And I like that it's like I'm sticking with the decisions that I am making and I want to make for my first playthrough, you know? And I think that's a really important thing. Need bonfire. Bonfire. Contraption again does not move. Something about bonfire. I guess that's that. The bonfire back that way. They're pointing out, like, I will die, and I need the bonfire. Try hope. Despair ahead. Despair ahead. Okay. Have a little bit of hope, because there is despair ahead, and it's a good thing that I have gone to the bonfire. I guess. Alright. So we've got two boys, and we got Spiky Boy and two other Spiky Boys over there. Alright. What are we rocking with? Alright, they're both not moving towards me, but they've both faced me. Okay. One at a time. One at a time. One at a time. Ooh. I really thought we would have been able to work this one out, being like on the staircase, but no, you can still whack me. Let's figure this one out. Ooh, baby. Ground pound. Let's dance, buddy. Ooh, that's annoying. Ooh, yep. Are we good? No, you're still alive. You survive with no health. Ooh, yep. Ooh, yep. Oh, the other guy's coming. The other guy's coming. We need to resolve this quickly. Thank you. It's like, we need to resolve this one quickly because the other guy's coming. Jesus. Oh, hello. That's definitely a move. And, oh, yep, reversing. Reversing, that's a new one. Ooh, ground pound. Damn it. And another ground pound. Yep. Oh, and another ground pound. He's really just slamming the ground. Alright, yeah, you reverse, buddy. Oh, there's another spiky demon on the other side of that gate. I saw ya. Ooh, that's a good move. Yep. Ooh, yep. Jesus, we held on. This is what upgrading our endurance is like, baby. Oh, okay, yep, you got stunned, and you're done, bitch. Cool. One at a time is definitely the way. That gate's closed, this gate is open. Are these ones going to fight me? So there's some that don't fight, like the ones that will take me back down. But then these ones look dangerous. They don't look friendly. I don't know if I trust this. Should I just not pick a fight that I don't think I need to pick? Because if they just stay there, that's fine. And there's no item there. And that is... Oh, there's a ledge. Okay, but that's nothing. Alright, I don't think I need to pick this fight. I think I'm going to leave those guys alone, because there's 3 of them. I wish I could close the gate on them to make sure, like this one is. That's a big closed door. Alright, what are we doing here? Does not open from this side. Ah. Does this door open? Big door? Big door. Locked by some contraption. Like the levers that we can't move, maybe? Huh. Okay. Gate that's opened on the other side. Big door that's locked by some contraption. Open gate. So this logically would seem like the place to go, but it's just this. And that doesn't go anywhere. That's doesn't even give me the chance to open. Which means it could be this, but this doesn't go anywhere. This is just a ledge, right? Or does it go around the side? No. This is just a ledge. Oh, hang on, there's a stairs. There's a stairs. Or, yeah, there's a thing. Okay. I need to go through here. Ooh, you guys don't look too good. I don't know how I feel about you. Are they going to attack me? I have this really... I mean, you've got spears. Yep. Okay. This is not a friendly thing. Alright, come on. Ooh. Okay, some of you are friendly, but these two are not. Oh, spears! They've got reach on them. Shit, man. Ooh. Ooh. Quick. 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 Quick! Ugh! Oh my god! Oh my god! What was that accent? What was that? I need to get rid of the weaker one. Can the weaker one push? Can the weaker one push a bit further? Damn it! Okay, I'm trying to use the staircase to my advantage here. It's not really going very well. Yes! Oh, no! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Alright, one's out of here. One's out. One's out. Ooh, okay. This is going to be better. Yes, get stunned. Oh, they get stunned every hit, dude. Oh, amazing. You get stunned every hit. Oh. That's painful. Okay. Cool. I am so happy. I'm so happy that they, so happy that they get stunned every hit. Weak to lightning, are you, sir? Jesus. Yes, dude. See you later. I know you're a flying enemy, but can you die? Yeah. Alright. That guy forgot how to use his wings. Okay, so this is now the way. Alright, this makes sense. Alright. This is the way to go. I see someone round the corner. It's another one. It's another two. Dude. I see you. I see you both. Can I get one at a time? You're not fooling anyone. You're noisy. Alright. Let's deal with just this one. One at a time. One at a time. Cool. Whew. Okay. You're a bit stressful, mate. Yeah. Good stuff. Big stab. Big stab. Big stab. Oh, no. Try poison. Try ranged battle. Ranged battle? That's not going to work, but poison. I don't have anything. Oh, I've got poison mist. Hang on a minute. Instead of flash sweat. I have to do it at the... I have to attune magic at the... I have to attune magic at the bonfires. So, I've got flash sweat on. Damn it. Which only reduces flame damage. I'm not even anywhere where I really particularly need that anymore. Hey. There you go. That's the lore about the poison. Aingi became an egg-bearing undead who serves a deformed young girl who speaks an unintelligible tongue. Damn it. I'm sorry that I murdered that guy, but he wouldn't let me through because I gave him the wrong answer. That's my mistake. Try ranged battle. Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on. Whoa. They are throwing some shit at me. Try poison and try ranged battle. I'm not going to be able to lock onto them from here. Whoa. It's tracking me. Oh my god. Okay. This isn't going to go very well. Can I just sprint to the finish? Alright, sprint to the finish. Okay, sprint. Oh, okay, cool. There we go. Okay. Try tears. Okay, I've got a choice. Okay. I need to check how frequently they shoot. And... yep. Okay. Okay. Run, please, run. Just be patient. Oh, God. Oh, no, they can do this! Oh! Hang on. Is he still coming after me physically? No, is he just resorted to... No! Fight me, you coward! Oh, my God. Holy crap. Switch to... yeah. No! Oh, my... dude. No! Oh, my God. How? How am I supposed to do this? Fall off! Fall off! Fall off! Oh, my God. What the hell is this? Oh, my God. Okay, what I need to do... is I need to get up there and just stab him until he falls off. Just stab him until he falls off. I also forgot to point out, because I haven't mentioned it yet, I've been able to be looking at my flasks, and I'm assuming because this is the Firekeeper chilling next to the Firekeeper's bonfire, this is similar to the Firelink Shrine where that bonfire is already kindled. Because I keep respawning with 10, and I've just noticed, so I didn't have to kindle it myself, which is cool. What I do have to do, however, is keep going through this awful segment where I have to fight 2 big dudes, 5 goddamn demon guys, and then 2 ranged attackers. And I think with the amount of progress that I've made today to reach this point and to come to a greater understanding of the game, and also just accepting the fact that I am struggling with those guys who are shooting goddamn swords at me, essentially, I'm going to call this episode here. We're going to stop it here. But I'm still having a great time. Like, I want to push forward, but it's just like, I need to take a break, because I can tell that's a segment I'm going to get frustrated on, and we're going to tackle it next time. So guys, thank you so much for watching. A bit of a backtrack through previous areas just to sort everything out, and then finally coming in to Anor Londo and exploring this massive place. And this is incredible. I loved what we've been able to do here, and I'm so excited to keep going. So I'll see you in the next episode of Dark Souls, guys. Thank you.